One last cuddle before we head off. Mum and Dad are going to look after you, aren't they? And there's Benjamin chilling out in the sun. So after Pan and Chloe shared a brother and sister moment, we got Kaylee into the car, throwing nearly everything you could think of into the back seat. We said goodbye to Mum and Dad, and we're finally ready to leave. Hey guys, so it is time for a family vacation. So we are off to the New Forest, one of the places that we love to go visit, and we're bringing Kaylee. We try and take her on holiday at least once a year because she likes a bit of a break too. It is a warm day. The heat wave has passed, but it's still quite warm. We've finally remembered everything and we're going to hit the road. We left the chaos of London behind us and drove through the beautiful English countryside. The New Forest is one of our favourite places, with its green fields, woodlands and of course its wildlife. It wasn't long before we arrived at our home for the next few days, a lovely converted barn in a quiet little village. This barn really utilised the space. There's a lovely sized living room with a fireplace, with views out onto a little private patio area. The place also came with a very cute bunny. Joking, but Kaylee was very eager to get settled in after her little drive. There was a lovely kitchen which had everything you could want. This was the room we spent the most time in. It was this lovely bedroom which was quite spacious, and honestly that bath was absolutely divine and the bed was so comfortable. We decided we should start our trip off with a nice kayaking session. So here's what we need for our kayaking adventures. We've got life jackets, we've got the pump to inflate the boat, we've got the bilge, the rudders, a towel to dry it all afterwards because it gets very wet and you don't want a smelly kayak. We've got a Tig, who's a very good skipper. We've got the bag to pack it all away in. We've got our seats, our paddles, my drone and my camera. That's all our jam. We also got the captain, Captain Bunglehead, aka myself. I'm the captain for today. Tig is the skipper.
I'm always the skipper.
So we are off. We are sailing down here, heading to Bewley in the boat. It's a decent enough sail and the water is lovely and still, so it's perfect conditions.
On the River Bewley, and it's just off from the Solent, and it's really amazing out here. It's such a gorgeous day. We're gonna have a picnic with some melon segments.
Melon. So this is what we're having for our lunch. We've got some olives and some melon, which we've already started eating, and a bottle of crabbies each. It's so nice being out here and just feeding on olives. I don't know if you guys ever get this, but with certain types of green olives, they almost taste the same way public toilets smell. I mean, they don't at all, but there's some sort of cleaning product flavour. No, it isn't a cleaning product. I just see a toilet. But I love the taste. I don't like taste of toilets, but I can't explain really what I'm saying, so maybe I shouldn't say it. What do you think? Do you know what I mean?
No, otherwise I wouldn't eat them. I'll be honest with you. I like olives, but if they ever tasted like toilets or reminded me of toilets, I wouldn't want to eat them.
It's not the smell, it's the taste. Weird.
Nope, I'm not getting it, thankfully.
It's an aftertaste with the olives. It's kind of almost like a butcher shop that I haven't smelt since I was a child. I don't even know if it exists anymore, or if I'm just going crazy. I just get weird flavours and weird images in my mind. I think that is probably the thing. Okay, I think the less said about my olive analogy, the better. Olives aside, this is the perfect place to chill and relax on the water. Oh, this is perfect. Cheers, guys. Cheers. There's so many jellyfish, guys. This area often has some jellyfish, but today, for some reason, there are hundreds of jellyfish all over the place. So I think if we put our feet in the water today, we'd be stung to pieces. With the weather looking ominous, we decided to call it a day and make our way back. Definitely looks like some rain's coming in. Don't know if it's going to be a storm because we've had so much heat in the last few days. So we haven't got long to dry everything off and pack it up before we get a downpour, I think. Because you can tell there's definitely a storm coming. Finally back, it is. Where's the clock? Ah! There's the clock. 11:15 at night. So tired. I can't bother to cook. I'm so tired. But equally, I don't want to waste food. I'll show you guys what we concoct. So for dinner, we had a stuffed pepper with rice and cheese, and a chicken breast covered in Cajun spice and stuffed with onion, pepper and cheese. Definitely lacking on the green veggies here, but it was a really delicious meal. So after we'd eaten, we took out this little rascal for a run. She loved exploring her new home, and hopefully she'll enjoy the next few days with us. So it's been a long day. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of our adventures in the New Forest. Until next time, we'll see you then.